We've got lots to tell you about Charlie Brown Jazz Christmas, just one of the many events coming up in December at the Saenger Theater. We're going to find out more from Mary Lee Gay, back with us on Studio 10. Great to see you as always.
Great to see you.
All right, so let's start right away. December 1st. What are we talking about there?
Yeah, so it's Saenger Day on Studio 10.
Yes, it is Saenger
I love
Day
it. But December 1st, that's this Saturday, we've got Black Violin. It's two guys from Florida. They met in high school and have been playing together ever since. They're really cool. They are classically trained, but they play hip-hop music. So It's a really neat thing. It's like all different kinds of fans of music can come and enjoy that.
Super cool. And then speaking of music, we move on to Roman Street.
Yep, so Roman Street, people around here probably know them. There's two brothers from Fairhope. They play jazz fusion music, a really unique blend of music that they play, and they're going to have Eric Essex from Birmingham joining them, and also the Jazz Studio, which is a local group funded by the Big Band Society of Mobile. It's a program for high school and middle school students.
Some great musicians right away off the bat in December, then a theatrical production on December 5th.
Yep, so we'll have Babes in Toyland from Playhouse in the Park over in Langham Park. It's been around for a really long time. I remember going as a child, and they'll present the holiday classic, Babes in Toyland.
And then some Dust in the Wind strolls through the next day.
Yeah, you got some Kansas in there for the classic rock fans. They are celebrating the 40th anniversary of Point of No Return, and they'll play the album in its entirety, plus all of their wonderful classic hits.
How cool is that? Then you move on to, speaking of classic rock, some music from Tom Petty performed in a little different way.
Yeah, so the Black Jacket Symphony comes every quarter to visit us, and they play a different album every time. And this time they'll be doing Damn the Torpedoes from Tom Petty, and then his greatest hits as well. And
Tom Petty sure does have a bunch of hits that everybody knows all the lyrics to. We talked about Charlie Brown Jazz Christmas December 8th, and then start getting to some of those classic movies on December 11th.
Yep, so we do the Summer Classic series every summer, and we also do a shorter holiday series. So It's a Wonderful Life. What can you say about that?
Yeah.
It's just perfect. And then Elf, which has kind of become a cult classic, a little older than people realize. Did you know it came out in 2003?
I know, it makes you feel so old when you hear stuff like that. I was actually just listening to Will Ferrell on a podcast this morning. Moving on, you go back to some symphony music with 'Tis the Season.
Yep, so the Symphony, wonderful organization, and they have a fabulous Christmas show. So tickets for that are through mobilesymphony.org.
And then something that was just announced recently. What is this Lightwire Theater?
Yeah, so Lightwire Theater is one of I'm really looking forward to this show. All of them, of course, but this one I think is going to be super cool. Lightwire first kind of became popular when they performed on America's Got Talent. I think they were a semi-finalist.
Awesome.
But they're out of New Orleans. It's just a really unique opportunity. It's a fundraiser for the Classical Ballet of Mobile, and the kids will enjoy it. It's a matinee, so it's a great, it's on December 23rd. You got family in town, bring them over, 2:30. Prices are really affordable. And
we're going to have some folks from the Classical Ballet of Mobile coming on later on Studio 10 to talk more about that event in the future. Meantime, though, once again, how do they learn about all this stuff and get tickets to all these events we're talking about?
You can go to mobilesaenger.com. The links for all these events are on there. Ticketmaster.com, or our box office, the Civic Center box office also. You can purchase tickets for these events.
They do not say there is nothing to do during the holiday season in Mobile, because that is a full slate of awesome things coming to the Saenger. Mary Lee, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
All right, go check that out, y'all. Coming up, we're back in the kitchen with Punta Clara Kitchen, working on that peanut butter fudge and more. Stick around.